Today's discussion, introduction to the globalization. Globalization is a book. It is a very important book for the world people because it is the summum bonum of the whole people in the world. That is why we will have a very fine truth, very beautiful truth, very beautiful destination from this book, because we need globalization of humanity and how it could be attained has been discussed in this book. So it is very important for everybody in the world to listen to this discussion. Now come on. While roaming all over India, by moving branches of a thought was haunting inside. While staying and living at homes, this thought grows darker. Besides, the different colors of politics and banter between the religions was causing mind thinking over. Mind was constantly thinking of the necessity of an all-round control all over the world. There is less anxiety for the persons always in order and duty. It is not so that they are fully out of anxiety and for the universal control and governance. A completely organized institutional form is needed. Most of the religions on earth are more or less organized, still they cannot completely control the whole members of the respective religions. The leaders of every religion are trying to make the respective members a man by teaching and guidance, but most of the members cannot be a man. The religions like Christian, Mohammedanism, Buddhist, it is beautifully guided by their respective organization. Still, their general members are not under complete guidance, so they are partially controlled. Again, those guidance and governance can reach the politics and economics. A little guidance is there for the society, but that is distorted. The state powers have mostly kept their subjects under their administration, but they cannot reach their personal life and family life in a greater part. So all over the world, control is less than non-control. Order is less than disorder. So the complete overlordship is far beyond reach. Even the UN cannot govern the world to the least. So the disorder is growing fast to higher level, and the balance over the world is losing its dignity. What does it mean by losing balance? It is nothing but the influence of humanity over the world is decreasing and that of inhumanity increasing. So we should do something so that the influence of humanity can grow high. The most of the mortal men corrupt the society and some men purify it. In this book, some disorders from child training to the state and the religion being committed have been detected, and their permanent solution has also been sought. Full many an age, with fragments of attitude and idea, had passed away and arrived. All the ages had passed away through the tunnel of conflicts. Now the time has arrived for all the fragments of the ideas and attitudes to be merged into single one. The world had been run by the divided groups and is still being run, and is still being run. Though there was no problem in it if they had been aimed at humanity and humanness. The general people, as well as many saints, have very common and external idea about Shivalinga, and for this preposterous thinking, they are derived of a great knowledge. Sri Madhava has beautifully explained in his book named Grand Samhita serially, keeping that philosophy and science in memory, that has been simplified here so that the common people may understand. The common people are very anxious for observing the disorder in politics today. They cannot understand the reality of politics. For this reason, the politics has been defined here in respect to humanity and spirituality. Again, the most exclusive idea, creating a pandemonium over the Hindu society, is nothing but the doctrine of incarnation. An assemblage of Ramakrishnas was held by their disciples after Sri Ramakrishna had disappeared. An effort has been taken to remove the hallucination in this book. Globalization. The name of this book has been given not for the discourse of globalization of politics, economics, culture, agriculture. It is the birth of humanity. The total humanity all over the world, on all levels, has been broken into fragments. So the attainment of the total humanity is necessary to be reached in complete form. So globalization of humanity is the only summum of the mankind now. For the reason, this book is named after globalization. Now the end of today's discussion. Namaste.